Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Playing Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. In the last episode, we started going through the Golden Glove, if that's even a word. And, yeah, we got a new familiar named Sid, who's a sprite who pretty much uses magic that's similar to Oliver's, but different. And, pretty much, he's pretty good, at least for the time being. I don't know if I end up using him for the remainder of the game. Oh, there's really only one. These two, I think these two I end up having. Two of them I do, but one of them I eventually get rid of. I think it might be Sid. I don't know, but Sid will be useful for certain areas coming up. As you can see, he or she, or Shim or Herm. Anyways, he learned an ability. Sid learned an ability called Water Bomb, which is pretty much a water element, pretty much the same as ice, I believe. So yeah, it actually costs less than ice, so that's something to consider. I think you said it only costs 4 MP, so that's good to know. Anyways, I'm just gonna kind of dodge the monsters, although I probably should fight them. So let's use that new ability that we got, Quicken Growth. And ta-da, we got some spores that are now in their full stages. Apparently we just fed it shit and kept it in the dark. Right, Mark Wahlberg? Thanks, Departed. Anyways, let's head this way. As you can see, there's a treasure chest over there. We can't quite reach yet. So let's go this way. There we go. And if we come over here and we do the same thing, this will actually be a shortcut in which we will be coming back here to do some quests and stuff. So this will actually just be a shortcut that we can go back and forth through the area pretty quickly. So it's a good idea to do this now while you're still here. So yeah, now you can just jump over here. And there you go. Or maybe I already did that. I don't know. Anyways, let's keep moving. Now we're gonna head over to the fountain area. Now what the hell? I'll just fight that bastard. Alright, so we're coming up to this purple chest. Let's try to do spring lock on it. And yeah, apparently Oliver's wand is not powerful enough. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back here when we get a more powerful wand, which might not be for a while, to be honest. I think Oliver only gets like 5, maybe 6 wands total. So let's come over here and see what's going on. Look at this, there's the fountain, except it looks like shit. Yeah, so apparently without any fountain here, there are no fairies. So that kind of sucks. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much you go through an area, you fight a boss. You go through an area, you fight a boss. Standard role-playing elements, but...
See?
Uh-oh.
What? Oh! Jeepers!
Yeah, alright, so now we gotta fight Gladiator. Are you not entertained? Alright, so this guy, he's pretty tough. So let's start off with Mighty. And just have him wail away on this guy a little bit. And as you can see, he's going to do that defend. There we go. Now we'll actually gain... Ow! Yeah, we'll actually gain little glibs when we do that. Alright. Ow, god damn it, man. Leave me the hell alone. Alright, here, defend. Whenever you see him charging up for an attack like that, make sure to defend. Not only will you take less damage, but more than likely you'll actually get like a little glib or whatever the hell these things are called. Alright, so he's gonna do that. We're gonna defend. And there we go. So yeah, you see you get one of them blue things. Ow. Uh-oh. There we go, see? Now the only problem about fighting this guy is you really don't get too many, if you're using Oliver, you don't really get a good opportunity to use one of them gold glims if you use spells and shit. You get those mainly if you're actually using familiars with attack power or with various attacks and shit like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna run around here and just keep casting spells and then defend. Yeah, see, we did a good job there, and look at that, we get 2 magic, whatever the hell. I'm just gonna call them little magic balls or whatever the fuck. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. So, this tactic actually works very good because as long as you keep defending during those attacks, you can just keep hitting them with spells and shit. And pretty much, you always have enough MP to heal yourself. But now he's getting real mad. When you take about half of his HP, you will get this new, this guy will hit harder. So watch out for that. And actually, this is one of the reasons why I like using Oliver right now, because he's more mobile than the familiars in the essence of, like, if you start an attack pattern with them, you'd have to deal with that attack pattern for quite some time before you could, well, you can always cancel it. But then what the hell's the point of even having the familiar out there? Alright, so he's got 3/4 of his HP gone. Uh-oh. Yeah, he probably is going to get really pissed off. So what we want to do here is defend. It's a good idea. It's a very good idea. So he defended. And, oh shit, Drippy. Look at you. Oh yeah. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is bring in Mighty here and just start wailing on him. Oh look, we got a golden glim over there. And, you know what? I'd rather have Oliver have this. Now this thing will bring back your HP total. And let's use his limit break or whatever the hell you want to call it. Eat it! Yeah, there you go. I like the fact that the boss battles have a little bit of strategy to them. I mean, you could probably do it a faster way, but I think this way is fairly safe. And we got a Spear of the Glade. And Sid keeps going up levels. Very nice. And we get a page in the book describing the Gladiator. But yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind it taking a little longer to fight him, if it means me not taking as much damage and then having to heal up and then making the battle go even longer. Yeah, that was the Guardian of Forest, just like the Guardian over at the woods, except he's much, much more difficult. Yeah, his eyes, well, I didn't notice his eyes, to be honest. I just noticed his massive horns and his shield and sword there. Yeah, let's use the same spell. Yeah, Yeah, maybe if I can go... Maybe if I can find the body of my corpse of my mom, I could use this ability to rejuvenate her, right? Right? I don't even need to fight Shadar. I can just go and use this spell on her, right? This spell will probably save your life. So there you go. The fountain is back, and so are the fish. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah. Yeah, now we can head to Al Mamoon. Yeah, so now we've learned a new tale, the Shepherd Boy. Which I will look at later. I'll look at all these stories, but for the time being, I'm not going to bother. I'll wait until I get a good amount, and then we'll do it. Anyways, welcome to the southern Summerlands. This area is a lot tougher than where we were just at. So, and a lot of the enemies here are weak to water, and some of them are actually weak to fire, which I just found out. So anyways, we're going to try and get some of the hidden treasures in this area before we actually head to Al Mamoon. So, head west from the Golden Grove, following a thin trail to the coast. Search at the easternmost tip of the continent to turn up another spiral horn. So yeah, Drippy's talking about don't fight the monsters here, just go, but I'm gonna fight them because that's what I do. I fight monsters. Which is probably a bad idea. As you can see, we have a new enemy, Bonehead. Now, Bonehead is actually strong against physical attacks. Let me just double check. Yeah, he resists physical, and if you have a storm ability or a storm spell, that would work nice. But yeah, it's a good idea to try to get these guys to drop as many glims or glibs or whatever the frig they're called as you can. Fireball doesn't work as well on this guy. And there we go. So yeah, we gotta head west from Golden Grove. I guess technically this is what. Yeah, this is west. I read it last time as east. And I was looking all over the place, couldn't find a goddamn thing. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to collect some of the treasures. Not everything, because I would have to continue going south towards the third town of the game, and I only want to go to the second town. But actually, I'll probably go there as soon as I get my next party member. And then we'll explore the entire area and gather the rest of the treasure. But for the time being, let's just grab this treasure. Now, if you don't want to actually do this, and yeah, now we gotta fight a clubbered cub.
Watch this!
But let's say you don't want to do the fight to find the treasures right away. What you could do is you could go right to Al Mamoon, stay at the inn, and then you'll actually get in your wizard's companion the locations of I think the treasures that are on this map. So that's one way to do it. But I'm just gonna grab them as I go, just so I don't have to do too much backtracking and be like, oh shit, I gotta go get those things. I forgot to get this treasure. And if you get all the treasures in the game, I think you get a trophy or something. I don't know, but it's worth getting. So we got a spiral horn. Alright, so next, the next one is travel southeast from Golden Grove. And when the grass gives way to desert, turn northeast and search at the end of the desert path to turn up a pair of glow caps. So, as you can see, there's the Golden Grove. Why do I keep saying Glove? Glove isn't a word. Anyways, I think we got a new enemy here, Crowhawk.
Come on!
These guys are pretty tough, actually. Let me see something. Now, these guys are weak to storm. But as you can see, they really hit hard against Mighty here. We don't have a storm spell at the moment. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I think the reason why Mighty's not doing as much damage, it could be because their signs are not compatible or something. That could be it.
We won!
I don't know. Could be it. I am not 100% sure why, to be honest. Anyways, let's keep going, and we gotta fight. That guy beat me up pretty nasty. Gave me a beating. So now I don't have any MP. Oh yeah, my new buddy learned a thing called Healing Tear, which is a good healing spell. It costs 1 MP more than the regular healing, but it actually in the end might be a little more powerful. I'm not 100% sure. But now you have a familiar who can heal, which is good. Because we might actually get some party members a little later who are not healers. Like Oliver, obviously, he's gonna be the guy who can do it all. He'll be able to do healing and spells or attack magic and all that. So yeah, over here is not the area. We have to keep heading north over there, but I'm gonna keep farting around over here. So yeah, we just have to head north of here and then search the area we could get some glow caps. Now those items are used for something a little later. Again, I don't want to spoil it. Alright, let's keep going over here. I think this is where it should be. Yeah, this is where it's at. And we pick up glow caps. Very nice. Alright, so the next one is in the northeast corner of the desert. Search near the large dandelions northwest of the 2 rock formations to find 2 pieces of shadow glass. Yeah, so now I have to run all the way across the desert, which can be very dangerous. Especially since these guys, I'm not 100% sure why, but it seems like these guys hit a lot harder to my familiars, at least Mighty. Here's a new enemy.
Here goes!
Sure Bandit. And yeah, these guys do a fire spell, which is a real hurt piece, as my friend Bolzone would say. There we go.
We did it!
Alright. So yeah, we have to head all the way across the desert to the northeast area. Which is a real pain in the ass. Like, this guide, I won't lie, is very, very good. Alright, we got a new enemy, Green Buncher. Now, at this point, I did not know that those guys are weak to fire, but if you're fighting them, make sure to use the fire spell. Because I don't think you should have a... Yeah, that ability is really nasty. But yeah, at this point, I don't think you should have a... I don't think you'll have anyone who can do any fire spells or attacks quite yet. Oh, I did know that they were susceptible to fire. Nice. Alright, cool.
We won!
So yeah, use fire on those assholes. Because if they do that earth attack, that will hurt very badly. And you'll probably cry. But yeah, so anyways, this guide is really, really good. But I only have one little problem with this guide. And now we're fighting a bunch of these guys.
Let's do it!
But yeah, the only problem I have with this guide is with the showing of the treasures. I wish they had like where it was on the map.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Oh, I died. Shit. So yeah, I might as well show you this. A game over. And yeah, you'll lose 10% of your money, which I don't give 2 shits about, because I don't care. I can get that back in a couple of battles, so I'm not worried. But yeah, you gotta be careful out here. At this point in the game, with these monsters, you should probably have a buddy with you. Extra party member, if you know what I mean. Anyways, I'm gonna still try to collect these last couple of treasures, or these couple of treasures, and then we will head over. And then right now I was like, I wonder what the hell this thing is. I wonder what the hell these things are gonna be used for. I forget. I think we'll get one more. Maybe we'll make a nice necklace. Alright, let's keep going. Luckily you can outrun... If you got that, that one thing, the Jack Be Nimble thing, you can easily outrun the skeletons and the banana guys. Yeah, I saw 2 dandelions here and I thought that this was it. But it's actually even more east than I thought. Because it said something about 2 rock formations. I'll read it again. In the northeast corner of the desert, search near the large dandelions northwest of the 2 rock formations to find 2 pieces of shadow glass. So yeah, that's something... They do a pretty good job of actually explaining it. I just kind of wish that they showed it better on the map. Other than that, this book is fantastic, and I would highly advise picking one up. Alright, so you gotta head over here, and you see, right past, well, just keep heading northeast. And when we get there, we get there. I don't want to fight you, Mr. Banana, because daylight come and me want to go home. Daylight come and me want to go home. Day. Me said day, me said day, me said day, yo. Alright, so these are brand new enemies. Sunshine.
We can do this!
These guys aren't too bad. They're obviously weak to water or ice. If I were you, I would use, if you can, I would use, what's his name? Sid. Because his fire, or his water spell cost a little less than, his water spell costs a little less. It does, pretty much the same damage, I guess. Around the same. So there you go. And usually when you beat these guys, you get an item called Ember Stone, which is going to be an interesting item to have for later. And then finally, this is the last new enemy of the area, I think. Flora and Lightshade. I think these are the last 2 enemies. Anyways, I think Lightshade is... Uh-oh, I'm cursed. I'm cursed, damn it. There we go. Alright, so he's not weak to, let's bring in Sid. Ow. Yeah, that does, alright healing, I guess. Alright, nice. Ah, you know what? That healing spell is actually a little bit better. The one from the familiar. Alright, eat ice, bitch. Yeah, this guy's weak to ice. And water, I guess. I wonder if they're in the same class. Spell... whatever. I wonder if they're in the same spell whatever. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. Alright. Kept fighting, kept winning. Anyways, yeah, you want to keep heading up and over. East and up. East and up. We're almost there. Those 2 rock formations over there is what we're going to fight. is where we're gonna find this thing. More Emberstone, very nice. Anyways, it's somewhere around here. No, I'm not asking you for help, Drippy. I just want to find this thing. Yeah, these treasures can be a pain in the ass to find. I remember looking one time for them, like, forever. It took a long time. Alright, don't fight me. I don't want to fight you. Ah, shit. Alright, I need to heal up after that. Anyways, here's our Shadow Glass. And you know what? I'm going to end the episode here. In the next episode, we'll collect the last couple treasures in the Summerlands Sands area. And then we will head to Al Malmoon. This has been Kenshin1913. I will see you later. Bye-bye.